Hi guys, this is Starcraft once again. We're back with ASL S17 round of 16 Group B final of the groups here. Winner set number 2 played between Sharp and Snow. I thought Snow would have a walk in the park, but that was actually a walk along the volcanic edges of that map, man. Retro. This next game is gonna be played on the map. Before that, let's have a snowy day. Very very nice. Starcraft. Hi Richard. I love Stays Toasts. Tommy Won. Greetings from Taiwan. Hello. Ni hao. I'm not so sure what you say in Taiwan. Do you say ni hao? Or do you say something else? Because I know that the Taiwanese people don't speak the same or slightly not the same as the Mandarin, mainland Chinese people. But anyways, the game must go on. The show must continue. The map is gonna be Citadel 4-player map here. Citadel Adun, right? What a harbinger of things to come. If you're gonna be playing on the map Citadel, then probably Protoss will win. I think the win rate is kind of favoring this map Citadel. I'm not so sure. We shall see. Alright, what's happening now? We're gonna be having both the players spawning very far from each other. So if Snow pulls a mini and go for 12 Nexus, is gonna have a nice advantage. We shall see. On Citadel, as pointed out by one of you, thanks a lot for pointing out. I cannot pronounce your YouTube username, so I'm just gonna call you Mr. W. that there's a small elevation on between the expansion and the main, but the main and the expansion are on the same levels. So that is good to know here. Yes, 12 Nexus is the key to victory here. Snow goes for it. Does he go to scout? No, he's gonna return home now. Sharp is going for fast. I guess not fast, but very standard barracks timing with refinery. He goes for scouting. Okay, usually Terran would go for scouting in just counterclockwise or counterclockwise, direction. He will not go for cross map scouting. That's very, very unusual. Alright, we have the first gateway coming down. Does Snow go out to scout? Yes, he does. He goes out to scout because sometimes we see Protoss player doesn't actually go and scout. Is he gonna go for cross map scouting? Usually Protoss might try to go for cross map scouting when they're 12 nexusing. That might be one of the reality we're seeing. A double gateway coming down, and it is going to be cross map scouting. So Snow will have an idea as to how many marine his enemy is producing. Does Sharp go for cross map scouting after he doesn't find his opponent in the top right? Usually Terran would go for cross map scouting now, but the moment he sees the probe appearing in his base, he might turn around and go towards the top right. I'm not so sure. Probe arriving, he's gonna try to take one shot, and that's just gonna hide on this high ground. He might come back to do more shots, and cross map scouting it is for Sharp. That is slightly unfortunate for the Terran player, but that's good because that gives a little bit of advantage to Snow. And if Snow wins the set, we're gonna be going to the winner set 3. And the more the games we have, the merrier the situations, right? The merrier the Christmas would be. Very far from Christmas. Yeah, we have how many months into Christmas? We have 9 months. I love Christmas, man. Of course, in my country, Christmas means nothing, nada. I mean, you don't do anything. I mean, you take some photos, and you have some sales in the shopping malls. That's it. You don't have any kind of amazing big meals. You don't go to church. I guess most of the people in my country, they don't worship God. They worship money basically, and Buddha. But I mean, Buddha and money is the same thing in my country. You go to the pagoda, you wish for some good luck, and you drop some money in a box, and that's how you get a good luck. So you trade money for good luck. Basically, that's how Buddhism works in my country. Anyways, we're gonna be having the first vulture coming out. Zelle comes down the ramp, and it tries to stop this SCV. And need to block this with something. He's waiting. He does one pylon only. He's gonna be very, very careful now. So he sees the vulture come through. Is he gonna be able to stop the vulture? He does one good stop, and that is a good block just to buy a little bit of time here. Oh my God, be super careful. Where's the dragoons? The Dragoon must come down now. Indeed, it does come down. The Zealot survives for the time being. The Vulture gets pushed back. Very nice. Command Center getting planted down by Sharp. This SCV is gonna be arriving, buying so much time in the corner here. Gateway cancelled here. We might have some kind of cheese by Snow at the 3 o'clock position. I'm not so sure. By Snow and his alias is also by Snow 1. So we shall see what happens now. No shenanigans. It's gonna be just a very, very fast robo in the main here. Command Center not yet finished, and now Sharp is gonna be going for more vulture business here. The probe goes in and completely sees every goddamn thing. That's a mistake by Sharp to allow the vulture to come back in, and Dragoons are moving forward here. The fact that the vultures are not able to lay some mines in the early stages means that Snow claims this area, at the inner 10 o'clock position. He can just actually, deny information. Sharp doesn't know if his enemy has expanded beyond the first expansion or not. That's going to be the problem here. For Sharp, he can try to go in, but if he goes through and reveals his vulture, he will not be able to plant some mines in that area. And this possibly is one of the reasons why this map is slightly favored for Protons, because I think the third base is kind of easier to take. I mean, it depends on some situations, but I feel like the closer distance kind of favor Protons when they try to take the third base. Anyways, the vulture arrives now, and Snow need to go out there and engage with the Dragoons to make sure that the enemy is not allowed to put down the mine. Looks like Snow goes for the expansion at the 9 o'clock position. That's good. That's fine. No, he's gonna put down a spawning pylon just yet. And the game's gonna continue from here. Vulture's looking for some kind of hidden nexus. There isn't any, of course, at these high levels. Protons, I mean, players in general will not throw the game away by going for some stupid hidden base and get it scouted and everything just gets spoiled. Anyways, looks like triple factory from Sharp. He's looking to do some mid-game, pre-mid game pushes here. He's got 2 tanks already. The first Shadow is out. Shadow and Observers, and then Reavers later. It looks like Snow is gonna put a probe at the 9 o'clock position via air here. He's using an airplane. What is he doing? I don't know where is he going. Okay, looks like he might be just trying to reveal to his enemy that he's got a Shadow, but unfortunately for him, there's no mine in that area. So, I mean, Sharp doesn't know that his enemy's got a Shadow, so he's pushing out anyway. And this is good for Sharp because the Reaver is still not yet in production. We have Observers first, which is fine. Dragoons waiting in the back. And Vultures are not yet putting mines down at the 9 o'clock position. At least the number of tanks are quite high. We're going to be having the first battle of the game now. Observer checking out the map here. Observer completely missing this army movement from the southern side. Where is the Reaver? Southern Dragoons are not in position to intercept. And finally, the Shadow is going to return home. The Shadow is just spotting right now for some kind of incoming dropship. But there isn't any. It's going to be a big ground army. That is so many Vultures. Oh, he's going to try to pull back with his Dragoons. He's not pulling back. He's going to miss this completely. But he sees it with a single pylon. It's fine. His Dragoons are moving forward. This pylon is going to get unpowered. The rest of the forces move back. And do we see any turrets getting made here? Vulture's running towards his enemy's base. We have a Shadow finally arrived. He's got a Zelle and a Reaver. The Reaver does a shot where it attacked one tank. That tank gets sniped. Beautiful execution by Snow. That Reaver's getting targeted upon. He needs to kind of forget about that Reaver for some time. He pulls back. The Reaver's going to do some more shot. The tank is kind of damaged. That is a beautiful shot, taking out several Marines. Where's the Observer? He's lacking kind of Observers in the area. He's going to try to come up with the Reaver, but the Reaver has been damaged before. We have some Vultures run center main, but everything gets destroyed now. And finally, Snow comes out and clears some minefield. This Nexus is going to be alive for a long time. He picks up a single Dragoon. He's going to land right next to the tank. He does a bad mistake by Sharp to hold this position. Need to actually go home. He's going to lose another tank. He loses one tank. He's got Dragoons coming from the low ground. He's going to land a Reaver. The Reaver's going to need to be very careful. Land a Reaver now and do some shot on the Vultures, man. Land a Reaver. He does land a Reaver and takes one shot. That Reaver gets sniped. Very good for Sharp to pay attention to that Reaver and snipe it. That tank is damaged. That tank is dead. No, Snow pulls back. The Nexus is complete. The Nexus will live for the longest time possible. Observer is going to get sniped. That's going to be a mistake. That tank is hiding all the way on the right side. And Probe's getting transferred out of the entire equation. Not so sure how that works. Anyways, that tank finally dies now, which is great. Vulture's coming out to just snipe some Probes here. Some of the Dragoons are not really engaging. Now they're going to be engaging. And that will destroy the rest of the Vultures, and the game is reset. Snow is ahead by what looks to me around 25 supply lead here. The Shadow with speed now comes out. He's got to be careful. Very lucky for Snow not to lose anything in that engagement. He's going to land something here, maybe a Dragoons. He's going to wait for the, he waits for the, very good move, and he destroys yet another Vultures, and the game is played masterfully, exquisitely, beautifully by Snow. He was in a very big crunch, and how the hell does he pull out of that? I mean, 3 factories is as hard as it is, without any kind of troops not in the right position. But Snow has got some Dragoons stuck in the main. He's got Observers out of position. He's got Dragoons kind of way too far forward, and he was expanding. But now things are looking good here. This Reaver is fresh from the factories, fresh from the bakery. He does one dud shot. He does a good shot, but damaging some units and not really attacking. He's going to be able to take out some Vultures. The Scarab moves right to the mineral line here. Very nice. He's going to do one more shot. This shot will hit a lot of... No, that's going to be another dud because... no, it's not a dud. And looks like the Shadow arrives just to go and buy more time in supply-wise. Snow is ahead by 35 supply. Very good. You need to think about the 4th base now. It's going up with a lot of gateway. Snow 300 APM sharp. 360 APM. What are you doing? Don't pull a shadow. He's not pulling a shadow. He's just playing a little bit sloppily, that's all. But he's able to clear out these vultures and go and take an expansion. Needs to be very, very careful. Looks like Reaver is waiting out here just to destroy any kind of vulture to run by here. We have Dragoons destroying this area. You don't need 5-6 Dragoons in the base. Believe! Just 2 Dragoons is fine. And indeed, he was gonna finally leaving and go for an expansion here. We have a probe that gets sniped. It does get sniped. We have what in the back here? Reaver is gonna be careful. The Reaver eats a shot now. That's a little bit unfortunate for Snow. He's gonna have 2 damaged Reavers in the upcoming battles, but that is okay for the time being. Snow is still ahead by a 30 supply. Let's take a look at the upgrades. I think Tank probably have the armory spinning now, but not yet finished with the upgrades. I don't think so. 5 factories. Very, very nice. Port Nexus come down for Snow. And he is slowly kind of taking back control from the Terran player. Sharp has good opening. He's got a plan. He's a man with a plan. But Snow is, I don't know, he's a man with a master plan, I guess, or the anti-plan. We have more Shadow trying to get through here. Possibly double Reavers, but with this huge defenses, we need a second Shadow. When he gets double Shadow, he might try to move out and go and attack the main here. Is that a cannon? I think those are cannons. You know, sometimes we see the Protoss player go for double Shadow. The first Shadow drops some Zelle and takes some hits. The second Shadow takes, you know, a lot more. You know, attack with the Reavers. Anyways, Vulture's getting caught in the action here, and only a couple of them escapes. The game is gonna continue on from here with the probes getting sniped, but these Vultures might get trapped in the middle by the Reaver. The Reaver kind of, no, it's not landing just yet. He's gonna be, looks like he's gonna be having the Vultures on the high ground here. Snow is looking for those Vultures with his shuttle. He's trying to find it, but he doesn't find anything. So, oh my god, oh, so lucky. So lucky Snow. Snow has got, you know, the gods, the heavens on his side. Vulture's coming out just to strike some probes, and indeed he does find some probes in the area. He takes out 1 probe, 2 probes, and that is 3 probes damaged, dead here. But Snow is leading by 40 supply. He's clearing some minefield in the center, and the third base is really hard for Terran to take on this map, man. I mean, it's so hard. We shall see. Is that carriers? Yeah, it looks like carriers to me. I don't think Citadel is a map that is suitable for carriers, but maybe Snow's got a better idea. We shall see. Alright, looks like Fanny Scanners is gonna get created, so Sharp will have a slight idea what his enemy is doing. Some Goliaths already being built blindly, which is fine. Observer takes taken out by the Goliath. He needs to be very, very careful. So he lands 2 Reavers on the high ground and takes some shot. He destroys some Vultures. He's got another Observer that sees the area, which is very, very nice. He clears small mines and he stops the Terran advances right here at the ridge. Tang is going to try to shell the forces from the low ground here. Snow need to pull back with his Dragoon. The Reavers get targeted upon by the Tang. Very good targeting by Sharp to damage those Reavers, but the Reavers get safe for the time. Triple Stargate producing carriers here. The 5th base can start to get established slightly, I think, by Snow. He can think about the 12 o'clock base. The Reaver's gonna need to get picked up. The Reavers get destroyed. That was so unfortunate. And Goliath comes in, tries to snipe the Shadow. The Shadow is dead. No, it's still alive. Dead or alive is one of the best fighting game ever in the history of arcade game. Dead or Alive. Have you played it? I played it like a lot when I was, you know, younger on the Xbox and PlayStation. I love that game. Anyways, Dragoons are start to come out here. +1 weapons done on the tanks. 184 supply versus 140 supply. What do we have inside the Shadow? Possibly just Zealot. Everything gets pushed back. I think Sharp can think about just expanding right now. Needs to forget about actually going head on against the, you know, the Protoss Maestro. King in the North. I mean, it's gonna be just enough to hold his area. And just going for an expansion. Yeah, but does he even have a command center somewhere getting floated? I don't know, because Snow is going to be maxed out soon here. I mean, slowly but surely Snow is, you know, just complete the what it looks, you know, in my country we have the term for it, like the, you know, the grip, like when you have a screwdriver, not a screwdriver, what is the thing that actually the clipper, right? He's slowly clipping through. He's destroying his own Zealot to make some psi for the carriers. Why does he need, like, he's still 187, he's preemptively thinking that he's gonna have, you know, the need for that. He can destroy 3 more Zealot. Just walk through, because you need what? You need 194 psi, right? He's gonna clear some psi. He's down to 193, so I can make another carrier soon. I think at some point Reaver is doing some shot, which is great. Goliath's gonna look for that Shadow. He found the Shadow, but not able to take it out. And the Reavers are just pushing the Terran forces back hard. Where is the 3rd base? More Zealot coming out to buy Psi here. He's trading Psi so he can actually make the carriers quicker. 191 supply means you can make a single carrier. I guess he's got all of the Stargates spinning. Yeah, all of the Stargates spinning. Okay, now they're all spinning. I mean, he's using side trades so nicely, man. I mean, he's trading the Zelle side for the carrier side. Reaver's gonna take one more shot and retreating because the Goliaths are way too far. He does one more beautiful shot, destroying the tanks, and this is just masterclass, man. I mean, Snow needs to create a masterclass account and go on those YouTube ads and says, you know what, I am Snow. In my art, I don't know, positioning is everything. And Reavers is more than just a weapon. Reavers is a spiritual form. Reavers is a way of living. You know, in my class you will learn about the art of Reaver control. You know, those stupid ads you often see on YouTube about the master classes. You know, master teacher, master chef, whatever. Anyways, how many more Psy is needed? I think the next round of carriers is already planted down. Yes, Snow is excellent at Psy control. Yeah, Psy control is going to be the new buzzword. If you watched Namcraft channel here, he's back to 191 supply. He's got 6 carriers. 3 of them doesn't have enough interceptor though. But these Reavers are doing so much damage and just buying so much time. Goliath needs to target the Shadow, but not able to target the Shadow. And Reaver's gonna be in the high ground now. That cannon's gonna get destroyed, but another base is gonna get created. Move all of your probes towards a new base, man. You have a new Nexus. Move your probes there. The Reavers are running back and he's able to take one more Goliath, and he's gonna try to hold this area with his carry, destroy the forward tank at ease. The forward tank gets taken out, which means this Nexus will not be under siege anymore, and the probe can mine very effectively. The Reaver moves slightly forward here. Look at that Reaver, beautiful Reaver control. Reaver without Goliath, excuse me, without Shadow, he's to control it. That tank, 2 tanks need to get destroyed. Zealot moving forward. 3 Dragoons remaining. 1 tank down. 2 Dragoons. Okay, both of the tanks get destroyed, and this base holds. This base hold. Snow is 991 supply, Sharp 122. Sharp's got a new command center, but he's not saturating. Now he starts to saturate it. Zealot moving through and destroying some forces. Zealot's gonna get mixing with the tanks. Beautiful split of Zealot. 2 Zealot attacking 1 tank on the southern side, and the rest attack the right side. And that was beautiful execution by Snow. 1-1 season. Bye-bye.